Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope that you are doing well and staying healthy, but listen, today I have to admit something to you. I have been having a serious craving for chips and salsa. The restaurants here have not reopened yet, so I'm not able to go to my favorite Mexican restaurant and have my share of chips and salsa. So I thought, since Cinco de Mayo is coming up, I would just make a very easy, delicious, restaurant-style tomato salsa for you, just in case maybe you're having the craving like I am. Okay, so seriously, I could make a meal out of just the chips and salsa. So I'm excited to share with you this delicious recipe. But if you happen to be new here to my channel, I am Chef Christy and I share delicious recipes every single week. So please subscribe if you have not already. And if you hit that notification bell, then you will know as soon as I upload a new video. Now it is super easy and quick to make salsa. I mean, literally, you can make a salsa in less than 10 minutes. And there are so many types of salsa. As you well know, you have salsa verde, salsa ranchero, salsa, black bean and corn salsa, even a fruit salsa like mango salsa. It really just depends on the ingredients that you are using. All salsa is a mixture or a puree of fruits and vegetables, herbs and spices. And today I want to show you how to make a very simple, very basic restaurant style tomato salsa. So I'm going to go over these ingredients, and these are ingredients that I use. There are many variations out there. So I just want to show you how I make mine. Now, I like to use the fire roasted tomatoes, but you do not have to. You can use any kind of canned diced tomatoes, or you can even use fresh. I just recommend using the plum or Roma tomatoes if you use the fresh, because they work the best. Then I have an onion here, a jalapeno, a lime, some garlic and cilantro. Of course, you will need salt, a little bit of cumin, and then I like to add just a touch of sweetness just to balance it out, and I like to use agave nectar for that. Okay, so to make your life easier, you will need a food processor or a blender. Trust me, it just makes things easier. I like to take my fresh vegetables and chop them up and place them in my food processor first. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with my onion. And I am only going to be using half of an onion. So I'm just going to make big slices and then place them in my food processor. Okay, so next I'm going to cut my jalapeno, and depending on how spicy you like your salsa, it depends on how much of the jalapeno you use. I am using half of a jalapeno, and then I am going to remove the seeds and the core. This is where you get the majority of your heat comes from the seeds. So now I'm just going to place my jalapeno in my food processor. And I'm going to use 2 cloves of garlic. Removing the skin, and I just place them whole inside the food processor. Okay, I'm going to do just a couple quick pulses before I add the rest of the ingredients, just to give it a little bit of a head start with the chopping. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to open up my cans of tomatoes and add them. So here we go, juice and all. And now I'm going to cut my lime, and I'm going to juice this lime into my tomato mixture. I love limes. One of the reasons why I love limes is because there's no seeds. That's just a little random fact. But by adding this lime juice, it really brightens up this salsa. It makes it have a nice, fresh taste to it. Then I'm going to pinch off some cilantro leaves, and this is just your preference, however much you want. Okay, and then I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin. And then I'm going to start with 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I may need to add some extra, but I'm going to taste it after I blend it together. And then lastly, I'm just going to squeeze just a little agave nectar, maybe a teaspoon. And next, I'm just going to mix this all together. Okay, it is time to taste it and see how it turned out. Got a nice big bowl of chips. I think it needs just a pinch more salt. Perfect.
Here you go. You could take a big old bite.
That is amazing. This salsa is absolutely delicious. I really hope that you give this a try. I love using the fire roasted tomatoes. It gives it a smokiness to the salsa, and adding that lime juice and cilantro really just bring it to life, make it fresh. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon with some more recipes. And hint, hint, Cinco de Mayo. That's all I'm going to say. See you soon.